and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aries for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Aries placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before you get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private personal tarot reading. I don't do payments through Instagram DM. My only Instagram is linked directly below, so beware of fake accounts. I'll never DM you first or anything like that. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and so much more. Beyond that, let's get into what is going on for Aries. This message alone is so powerful. We have resilience in where you need to be. Resilience, there is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. So you're definitely in the thick of the storm, Aries, but it is going to clear up soon for you, okay? Or I'm sorry, I don't know how I read where you need to be, because this definitely says love where you are, but kind of same thing. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart and your head when determining what you would like. So make sure you believe in your heart and in your head that you're deserving. Make sure you're in alignment with what it is you truly want. Let's see. We got a lot that came out for you. Ooh, let's start here. We have distinctive potential. This one says, rely on faith and the knowledge that everything is possible. Use your determination to hang in there and until you realize a goal. So tapping into the energy, what it is that you want is manifesting. And you also have to be in a positive space where you are. I've been telling this to all sorts of groups. There's a collective energy of putting yourself on the pedestal you put other people on, making sure that you feel about yourself, you know, how you feel about other people, not feeling like anyone is above you, also being comfortable where you are, maybe reorganizing, working out the feng shui, redecorating. That kind of energy is so important right now for whatever reason. Like there's this energy of preparing for where you want to be. Loving where you are so that you can be in a good vibration, in a positive state. We have gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So going with the flow of what's happening right now is going to be the best possible thing for you guys to do. We have adrift and shallow water. I can't talk today. Shallow water. Oh my goodness. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. So there are little things happening, moving and shaking, that are basically making up the bigger picture for you guys. Shedding the old. There's a lot of spring cleaning happening. There is so much happening. I get a very chaotic, hectic energy, but it's not negative. It's just like a lot's happening all at once. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so that you will be able to see these new perspectives. So things are changing, Aries, and the universe is saying, get in a good headspace. Allow yourself to go with the flow of the situation. Shed the old, because these things that are changing are for your benefit. And if you see these as, you know, negatives or something that's going to negatively impact you, that's what will manifest in your life. Looking at the other underbelly, this has also been a common energy I've been getting. Like something has happened and you're now seeing like, man, if I had not been paying attention, or if I had been just a moment later to getting to this coral that you're kind of hiding in here, that whale would have eaten me up. Be sure that you're using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself or perhaps a project that you're working on, and it can use some fine tuning. So make sure you're getting organized right now and preparing for what it is that you want to enter your life. If you want to go on a vacation this year, if you're hoping that you'll be able to travel by the end of this year, you should be preparing, buying luggage, you know, getting a good health routine going so you can look your best when you're out and about. Start to prepare for what it is that you want and allow the universe to move and shake things for you. So when things happen, you're not shaken up. And then we have push to the surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need for new energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. Interesting. So what do you spend most of your time on? What do you spend most of your money on? What are you focused on right now, Aries? It's important for you guys to realize that and pay attention to what's draining your energy, what triggers you, what's adding to your life, and invest or take away your energy from, you know, either thing. I get a little bit of a stubborn energy too. That's interesting. Like there's some signs and signals you've been getting about certain people, certain things. The universe has really been pushing you to do something. Lord Jesus, if I could get it out, that would be great. There is something the universe is pushing you to do, but I see that you guys have been ignoring it a little bit, putting it off a little bit. You can't be too logical about this. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse and Strength. So yeah, you're working on building your stability, but Aries, it's not leading you to what's going to emotionally fulfill you. If you go for what's emotionally going to fulfill you, you are going to make the most money. You're going to have the most abundance. Don't settle for someone just because they're consistently around. If when they're around, you don't want to be anywhere near them because they're, you know, in a bad mood or a bad energy all the time. Don't invest your time in things that aren't making you feel good, even though they're always there and it's something you can depend on or something that you're used to. There's definitely an energy of spring cleaning that needs to happen here. Like the content you consume, the people you have around. We have the World and the Empress in reverse. So I see you guys kind of refusing to let go of something or someone or a certain habit, a certain trade, a certain show. And it's kind of keeping you stuck. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords. I get it very much so like out with the old and with the new energy, but you guys are resisting it hardcore, and the universe keeps sending you different signs and signals. Like the last time you watched that show or the last time you engaged in something, it made you feel bad, yet you keep coming back to it hoping that it'll get better at some point. And it's like, okay, sometimes, you know, you watch that drama channel and it's not so bad, but my nail just broke. Sometimes you watch something or consume something and it's not so bad, but most of the times it doesn't make you feel good. So the universe is telling you to pull back your energy from these things that don't consistently allow you to feel good about them. Three of Pentacles in reverse is making it hard for you to get other opportunities because you're in that vibration. As above, so below. As within, so without. If you're consistently consuming, you know, things that are low vibrational, or you're consistently engaging with someone who's low vibrational, you are going to harness that vibration and it's going to have a domino effect on other areas in your life. And there's a need to trust the universe here, like that's like such a huge, this Tower card has come out so much today. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you guys are trying to create your own stability, but the universe is trying to dismantle. So there's definitely I almost wanted to say argument. There's definitely, maybe you had an argument with someone, maybe that was like a Freudian flip that wanted to come out, but yeah, tapping into this energy, the Tower, the universe is revealing things to you, the universe is showing things to you, and you still are hanging on to these old belief systems or this old way of, you know, behaving, navigating this old friend group. Like there's a lot of hanging on I'm getting here. A lot of hanging on. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's a progression. So the universe is saying, even though you just got comfortable here where you are, or even though you're just, you know, comfortable in general, it's time to kind of level up. It's time to level up. You're not the Knight of Pentacles anymore. You already know how to handle certain situations, so it's time to move beyond them and grow. Nine of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. It's hard for you guys to trust that things are going to work out. It's hard for you to be intuitive, I feel. I feel like Aries is really struggling with being intuitive right now. It's like you don't know if these are signs from the universe. You don't know how to decode the signs that you're getting from the universe. You feel kind of scared even maybe about certain spiritual activity. Like it's hard for you guys to trust and be intuitive right now. See what's going on in love. We got stay optimistic about your love life. What else do we have? Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. We have retreat and let go of control issues. It's time to disconnect from the world is what it says at the bottom of the retreat. At the bottom of let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And this is the hard part. Like this is what it's hard for you guys to do. Like I get it. I feel like you guys get it. Like I hear you, but how am I supposed to just trust the universe? Well, once you know that you've done your part, I mean, that's the last test. That's the final boss. Surrendering is harder than always having something to do, always knowing what the plan is, always knowing the next steps because, you know, you got it all planned out, etc. Like trusting the universe is the hardest part. We have let your friends help you and stay optimistic about your love life. I was kind of giggling with let your friends help you when that came out because I was about to say something about your guides before that, but then I just kind of moved on into love and I literally felt their energy and I get like these fairies, like I just hear them giggling and laughing. So some of you are protected by fairies. Some of you may have, if you have a garden or, you know, a backyard with any sort of vegetation, you attract fairies and different types of like mystical energies around you to your door. So it's like they kind of play tricks on you and you hear little creaks in the night or you see little shuffles of things and you ain't got no cat or nothing. So you're like, what's going on? Like some of you guys are kind of freaked out. Ask for and accept support from others is what it says at the bottom of the card, but there's fairies around you, very magical energy trying to help you, charming, love towards you, bringing towards you what you want, and it's just like let them play, embrace them. Some of you guys are like, yeah, because no. But some of you maybe will. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance is what it says at the bottom of stay optimistic about your love life. This is all about loving where you are, being happy and content with what you have and in the space that you're in, so that you can grow. Yeah, look at this. We have between worlds and mending. So first of all, some of you guys, what it is that you want is going to come back to you naturally. You don't have to chase after it. You don't have to fight for it. It is literally naturally going to find its way back to you. The relationship will be mended. So if there was someone who broke your trust or someone who betrayed you, there is going to be a mending here. But we have between worlds right now and you guys are straddling the fence, and I feel like the longer you do this, the more unhappy you are because you're just kind of sitting here in limbo and you're running out of energy, and it's just like I just see you guys kind of like, truth be told, something is going to be revealed. Something is going to be revealed to you guys, and I feel like it's going to come together and make sense. But you have to allow it to come together and make sense. Actually, I'm going to pull from this one. What does Aries need to know? Yeah, a lot of spiritual connection, a lot of third eye activity, crown activity. Your guides and, like I said, different energies around you are definitely trying to communicate with you right now. I get, you know, the fairies, I can still hear them. I can feel their energy. There's a lot of magic around you, Aries. We have taking shelter. The answers are within. Miracles and traveling lightly. Let that load off. Cast your burden on the universe so that it may transmute it into something that works for you. You can transmute the situation. Cast the burden of it though onto the universe. It's not yours to carry. Expect the wondrous to emerge. The key word in that is expect. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Yeah, stop resisting, you guys. Voyage of the heart and transformation. So you may have just been on a voyage of the heart, or like a dark night of the soul, where something has happened to you romantically that really kind of took you through it, but you're coming out on the better end and it's time to transform. You're the phoenix here, regeneration. Love flows through you and to you with that voyage of the heart card. So love is traveling to you right now, Aries. Don't block it off by resisting what the universe is pushing you into. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So I see you guys in a whole new cycle, a whole new space. Some of you guys may be moving or traveling, flying, I'm hearing. That's crazy. We have the patience card that just came out, and look, it's a bird literally flying. I just heard your time is coming. We have flow and wonders. Yeah, allow these miracles to flow to you. Expect them. Know that you're a good person. If you haven't been a good person to someone, go ahead and mend that relationship, whether it's through a conversation with yourself, with them. Forgive yourself, forgive other people so that you can move on. Allow the transformation to happen. Love is on the way. And I'm sensing friendship and romantic love with that. So you're literally a magnet for the things that you want right now, Aries. Yeah, look at this. We have release and change. You may be seeing some 555 because this is the second instance I'm getting. We had the shedding of old from the first initial deck. Oh, some changes coming through for you guys. So release. Allow the universe to carry the burden. Allow the universe to do its magic. And then we have protection and delight. You are heavily protected right now. Do not be afraid of the fairies, even if you see things, you know, hear things. Do not be afraid. You're heavily protected. But everything that's happening right now is bringing you closer to your abundance, your happiness, to you being delighted and fulfilled through life. So allow the universe to work its magic, Aries. So yeah, that was your message. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you like your own private personal tarot reading. I don't do readings, payments through Instagram DM. My only Instagram is linked directly below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and so much more. And yeah, Aries, that was your message. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.